For those of you who were with us at the opening ceremony, we had some goodwill messages, and we will now have another one from His Majesty Oba Abdul Rashid Akubani, the Oluwo of Oluwo. Please give him, His Majesty, a warm welcome as he comes to the stage.
I will say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, with everyone here present at the this year's Commonwealth African Summit. My name is King Abdul Rashid Adewale Akanbi, the Oluwo of Iwo Land in Osun State, Nigeria. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me start by thanking the organizers of this summit for giving me the honor to delivering this keynote of this year's Commonwealth Summit, Commonwealth African Summit, with the theme, investing in our common future. What you will hear from me today is something that you might have never heard before, or something that it's a different way of healing our own people. Investing in our common future is about, especially when it comes to the African initiative, it's about how do we move on. The problems that you were talking about over here, right now, you have to admit when you are sick, you have to first tell people, if you have a stomach ache, you have to tell them before they can actually find a cure for you. And the cure, as a black race, I will talk for the black race. Everybody has their own problem. The Western world has their own issues. But as a royal father, they call me, in Africa, we are royal fathers, me, especially me, and as a first-class traditional ruler from Nigeria. I have lived my life, a larger part of my life in Canada. Sometimes I live in the 90s in Germany also. But most of my life, I'm also a Canadian Nigerian. And I find that I need to identify the problem of we, the black race, especially the Africans, and the blacks all over the world. And our problem is that we haven't healed from slavery. And to heal from slavery, we should know that we have some issues. It's a sensitive issue, but today I want to put that issue to rest and find a solution for we blacks to move forward and move ahead so that we can join this race that is called civilization. We are very intelligent. We are smart people. Even when you see an African that is in the States or in England today, in the UK, you can see the ones that are in school or in the university, they are one of the best in schools. But we have a problem, and it's a problem from our past, and that is how can we heal from slavery. Today, I will tell us, the black race, that our problem is, and I will take full responsibility for my part, and that what has slavery done to us that has made us to be in this position, that has made our communities, wherever we are, to be ghettos, that we have what is called the so-called white neighborhood, and we have the black neighborhood. The black neighborhood is not moving. It is the ghettos. Who made it like that? Are we the one that made it? Or people made it for us? If we say people made the ghettos for us in America, in Britain, and everywhere, what about where we're living in Africa? Who made it for us? Who made the ghettos? I will tell you, if you don't know, if you are an African, you can see this, but this concerns mainly the Caribbeans, island, the African Americans, the black British. And it is that we, the leaders of the past, ancient kings, are actually to blame for slavery more. Why? When there was no money in Africa, when there was trade by barter, the government of the Western world, did they bring guns and start telling you to pack yourself in the boat? Or were there Africans who were party to it? We know that many of our leaders and kings, they were the ones that were paid to get the slaves to the boats. Go and check Madame Tinubu. Go and check many kings. Madame Tinubu is a hero today. What was she? She was a slave trader. A big-time slave trader. Was exiled many times. But today, she's our hero. The people stealing our money, we are still enslaved till today. The people stealing our money in Africa are heroes, are the so-called heroes of this nation. How do we heal from this? Is to tell our people that we actually are the ones that sold you into slavery. And anywhere you are in the world that you have made own, embrace civilization. Try. I'm not saying that the Western world is not guilty also. But when you try and sell your own child for cigarettes, suits, liquor, because we don't have liquor back in the days, we only have palm wine. Ogogoro is not ours. Gun is not ours. We don't have guns back in the days. Maybe you don't know. Guns is the guns that were brought here, and we took that and we made some. People are big because when there was trade by barter, we don't have anything to pay for guns. We don't have anything to pay for cigarettes. We don't have anything to. By the first Europeans that came and we were exploring, the ones that came to Africa who came for slave traders, they are not the government of the British government or the American government. They are like drug dealers. Slave traders are who? Like drug dealers. That's why when they can't find a place and they need a place to store their goods before they can find a place to. The Caribbean islands today were storage places. They were storage facilities. They were places that you store your goods before the people who can take the slaves in the back alley. This is how we need to know that we're living right now. If you are an African American or a British, you should know that this is your home. Africa might be your country of origin. And if you don't accept that your neighbor or your friends, even if it's white or black, is your friend and is who you have to move with, then you can't move on. You cannot say all Western people, these white or whites, they are all guilty of slavery. Then it's making you to be enemies of the people that you live with. Many of us have been living in In the Caribbean, I think over 400, 500 years. Well, many are Nigerians too, Africans that move here have been living maybe over 100, 200 years. And you still see a barrier between the white and the black. When you are doing this, then the white man would think that you two, we are all enemies, and there will be, think about it. Even in Nigeria, when the Ghanaians came to Nigeria back in the 70s, they used to shine our shoes. We call them sobata. Do you allow your sisters? The discrimination is even part of us now. Do you allow your sisters, your brothers, to marry a Ghanaian? Would you? Ask yourself. I'm saying this is a bitter pill for you to swallow. But as a royal father, I have to say the truth. For us to heal and move forward, we are smart people, intelligent, very, very smart. But when we have a sickness or a disease inside us, and we don't have a dose to heal it, we will still be sick. How do we move forward? How can we actually, in this, when you're talking about space, how many Africans want to know about space? Technology. Who wants to care about that? Take your space somewhere else. That's what they will tell you. You know, how many people, even in America, what's the percentage? We have an issue, and you need to do more. Our people are stealing our money. They're very, very unscrupulous leaders, very bad people and wicked ones are stealing our money and bringing it here, and you are taking it. You are not supposed to take that money. Tell them, where did you get these billions from? Let me tell you, in 5 years, there was a windfall in 5 years in Nigeria. In 2000, I think, during the time of Jonathan, President Jonathan. Though he's a hero today, but they made over $500 billion. $500 billion, do you know what it can do to Nigeria? It will make Nigeria like Britain. We would have done all our train services, will be, the roads will be good, healthcare will be excellent, but today, all those money is here in Britain, all those money is in America and in Switzerland. And you have taken those money and keep it in many different names. We want you to help us. You need to help us. What I'm saying is an adage. When you make us live right, then you will have peace. But when you see a time bomb in Africa, we have time bombs. Nigeria is the most populous nation. And the black race is looking forward. It is looking up to Nigeria to lead. We are backwards. We are behind now. Because all our money is somewhere. We have people who are hiding here in England, in the UK. Stole our money and they are hiding here. You didn't take them and throw them back to us, to jail them. We need to jail them to make we have a leader now in Nigeria, regardless if you like Buhari or not. Muhammadu Buhari is a leader, though he might have lieutenants or people that work with him that are corrupt, but Muhammadu Buhari is a leader who is not corrupt. And I can say that anywhere, because I know him. The man is a petroleum trust chairman, and he doesn't have a oil well. He doesn't have an oil block. He doesn't have a house in England. He doesn't have nothing. He doesn't have gas stations. So you need to help us, help this man. Because when we are okay, because there's a time bomb there in Africa that you won't even be able to come back there if the violence come up. People are tired. People are tired. And when we don't live right there, when there's insecurity in the most populous black nation in the world, there won't be security. This place won't be secured also. Because we have many of our people living among you. Please, don't make that place a Boko Haram place. Don't make our people who are not even Boko Harams to start knowing that we need to. This is too bad. It's really, I can read my speech and you can find, I can even share it. This is a very great speech. If you want me to read it, but the things inside me, I just have to say it out. Please, our own black people, you need to heal. You need to heal. This man is not your, please, can you stand up? Let me see you, please. This man is not your enemy, though he's white. He is not your enemy. The way you succeed, please sit down. Thank you very much for standing up. Thank you. He's an older man, and I told him to stand up, and he did. Please, find a way to know that this is not your enemy. The drug dealers are slave traders. The drug dealers of today. And we still have slave traders who are still doing, our children are taken to Libya, are taken to Saudi Arabia and many other countries, and they are enslaved there today, now. That is even worse. The ones in America and Britain are free now. The ones in there, they take their passport in Saudi Arabia, Libya, they take their passport from them, they can't get out. They rape them every day. They rape them every day. They make them work 22 hours a day. You need to support us to indict the people in Saudi Arabia, throw the Africans out who are enslaved. Help us. We need help. We are sick in Africa. We have problem. The sickness in Africa is worse than HIV. It's killing us. We are dying. I'm appealing to you, the Western world, to please, you need to help that nation where we have many zombies there. The corruption that you are talking about is, you don't know the corruption in Africa. You have no idea. The corruption is even in our traditional system, is even in our cultural system. We kill ourselves every day. I'm not supposed to be saying this because people will say he's spoiling Africa, but this is our sickness. I am sick inside me. I have stomach ache. Please give me a medicine. My children are sick. We are sick. And you need to do more. You have to do more to curb corruption and all this money laundering. You need to do that, please. And our black brothers, please, the black race, please get out more. Don't say that if I'm working or if I go into this, that it will make me to be a slave. My forefathers were slaves and they construct this place. I can't be doing work. And many people go for all these cancer flats. Many people go for all these, what's it called? What we call it Section 8 in America. We call it social, taking money from welfare. Please get off welfare. If you are not handicapped, get off welfare. Go and do what this man did to be successful. Mix more with the white race. Move to their neighborhoods. Yeah, if they are doing things in models, do things in models. Don't the same thing. If you have a community that is of the black race and they are doing what's that? Care work. If they are doing care work, please don't come from Nigeria and say you have to be in that community and do care work. Go and become doctors, engineers, lawyers. Don't stay in what you, this is, because we are fond of saying, this is what my forefathers did. I must be in that song. Please, you can't be like that. The son of a slave must not be a slave. The son of a slave should be free. son of a slave. You are born free. Your forefathers might be born into slavery, but today, what are you? You're a free man. You're in a free society. Free yourself. Don't be in that slave mentality that you think your forefathers are. Their time is gone. You are no more slaves. Free yourself. Free your mind. Move more. The white neighborhood is, make your own neighborhood too, the ghettos, also Peckham, everywhere, make it more better. Yeah, you can't say you want to make it ghetto and live in the ghettos. No. There is no white ghetto anymore. They always make sure they take care of them. So there shouldn't be black ghettos. We are very smart and intelligent people. But where is our smartness? Where is our intelligence? Where is our vibrancy? We need to move forward and know that slave traders during that time are like drug dealers. They are not the one, these people here, this man is not the one that enslaved you. You still have Africans enslaving each other. What would you call them? You are here. You need to move forward and heal. I think everybody should get this copy of what we don't have time. I could have read it and you would have seen what I wrote in there. But I think maybe we should make a copy of it. Because of time, I might not be able to. Or do you have time? You want me to read? Huh? You will make the copy. Okay, make the copy for them, please. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful time. I hope we heal. I hope we can hear from this, and this message works like pyramids, so that we can all move on. We need to move up to your level. Yeah, you guys have beat us in some race, but we can still come to your side and beat you in that race. And that is the ways of civilization. God bless you.